Happy Monday, guys. Hope you all are doing well out there. Nikola sure is doing well. Look at that. It's up over 20% right now, up 24 cents on the day. Now it's pushing up to almost $1.50 after just being at what, 80 cents a couple of days ago, or 90 cents, whatever it was. So we're going to break down the charts in this video, go over what's going on with Nikola, the news that just came out, and we're going to break down what I'm looking to do. So if y'all find value, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys, at Stocks Talk Stocks. Link down below. Make sure to do that. And don't forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000. Also link down below. We'll talk more about that later. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So Nikola, man, what a roller coaster ride it's been for this particular stock. Again, like I said, today it's up over 20, now 21%, up 25 cents, which is a big move. And on Friday, it looks like it wasn't doing much. It actually went down a bit on Friday. So we saw a little bit of a down day, but if you pull the layers back a little bit here, guys, we can see this was at 80 cents just a couple of days ago. 80 cents on the 11th, 12th, 13th. You guys can see that. We held 80 to 85, 90 cents. And we really started to break out on Thursday. Friday, we cooled off, a little bit, like I said, but still held trend. And today, this morning, we held trend again, and we rocketed off that point at open. And now we're taking out the highs from Friday morning, which is a good sign overall for the bull. So Nikola is on fire, guys, no doubt. Now it's up almost 100% from where it was, just a couple of days ago. Not quite exactly 100%, but it's getting there, guys, from 81 cents up to about $1, 45 or 47 it hit. That's an 80% move. We're almost there, guys. We're almost at 100%. And here on the 20-day, let me pull this up and show you guys, we're now starting to break above the moving averages. We have a golden cross. And on the 4-hour chart as well, if I zoom in, if you guys remember, we did talk about how Nikola started to break above the 50 SMA on this time frame. And I told you guys there is potential for this to, fill the gap up to $1.70, right, which is right by the 180 SMA, which it looks like that's kind of what it's doing as of right now. But that actually poses a threat as well to Nikola, at the same time. Sure, we could run up to $1.70. That'd be some more upside from where we are right now. But that has historically been a resistance, at least over the past couple of weeks, right? So that spot we need to break as well. And if we were to break $1.70 on Nikola, guys, this thing could really, really start to take off from there. $2.50, $3, maybe higher than that. This thing could really start to move. But of course, I'm not saying that's guaranteed. Obviously, nothing's guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to go buy Nikola. Please do your own research, guys. But it's just one of those that could catch fire, especially as we're getting some good catalysts here. Maybe a good earnings report next time around. Who knows, guys? We'll see. What could end up pushing it to $3 if it even gets there. Who knows, guys? We could get rejected at $1.70 for all we know, and we could go right back under $1. That's also a very real possibility here. So let me show you guys what's going on here on Chrome. Let me pull it up here, guys. And yes, I've been using Chrome now. It's been a while. It's been a long time coming. I was on Safari for years. I don't know why, man. I just got so used, and I'm the type of guy that gets used to something, and then I just stick to it, right? A lot of people out there watching are probably like that. And that's how I was with Safari, funny enough. But now I'm on Chrome, and man, it's a way better experience. And a lot of people have been telling me, Stas, why are you on Safari? I get the comments all the time here on YouTube. Why are you on Safari? What are you doing? Use Chrome. And here I am, guys. Here I am. So for that, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. I appreciate you all as always. So today, first of all, before we talk about what happened today, on Friday the 15th, that was on Friday, right? We got news that Nikola, they're announcing expansion of dealer sales and service network into Canada in partnership with ITD Industries. That news came out, again, like I said, on Friday. If we come down here a little bit, guys, you can see they announced on Friday an expansion of its dealer network, of their dealer network into Canada for their Class 8 truck sales and service coverage with the addition of ITD Industries, an industry-leading commercial trailer manufacturer and technology business headquartered in Toronto, Ontario. And coming down here a little bit more, guys, ITD is a North American leader in transportation equipment manufacturing, boasting more than 2 decades of experience experience, more than 20,000 trailers built, and a growing network of customers from across Canada and into the United States. And ITD's diversified product set, industry standards for quality, innovation, and customer experience. So we can see here the CEO said, Steve Gursky, which he's no longer the CEO, which we'll talk about here in a second, who the new CEO is. So make sure you guys stick on throughout. Bringing ITD on board as our first Canadian dealer is an exciting move for Nikola. Canada's zero-emission, vehicle-friendly environment for Class A trucks, fueled by attractive incentives and its ambitious carbon reduction goals, makes it a strategic market for the future of transportation, said Nikola president. Again, CEO Steve Gursky. What makes this partnership even more ideal is the shared dedication to our customers. ITD's commitment to product innovation and customer service aligns perfectly with our mission to empower fleets and drive success as they transition to a more sustainable future. So that's some news that we got on Friday, guys. And of course, all of this is on their investor relations page. And like I said a second ago, Steve Gursky, he is no longer the CEO. And actually, scratch what I said, guys. I completely read this wrong. Steve Gursky is still the CEO. That was a complete mind fart on my part. They got a new COO. The COO now is Mary Chan. So I apologize for that, guys. That was a complete mind fart. Steve Gursky is still the CEO. I don't know what I was reading earlier this morning. I read the letters wrong. COO, CEO. I didn't have my coffee yet, guys. Don't get too mad at me. But overall, Mary Chan is the new COO, and she was high up at General Motors. I was reading earlier. Let me show you guys here. Let's scroll down a little bit. So that's effective October 9th. So that's coming up here in a couple of weeks, guys. And in her capacity as CEO, Chan will lead the company's engineering, program, product, supply chain, and manufacturing teams. And her appointment aligns with the vision of President and CEO Steve Gursky. There we go. Again, complete mind fart. I don't know where my head was at. To streamline decision-making processes and bolster Nikola's reputation for excellence in engineering and manufacturing. And guys, this isn't a new relationship, although yes, she is the new COO. They've had a relationship, her and the CEO of Nikola, for about 10 years now, you guys can see, so that's good, for over a decade. And he says, Steve Gursky, I cannot think of a more qualified individual to assume the role of COO, not CEO, COO. And coming down here a little bit more to show you guys what Chan was doing before. Chan was managing partner at Vetco IQ, where she assisted with the public launch of Nikola Corporation. She served as president of the Global Connected Consumer Group at General Motors, which is huge, guys, and built the next generation of connected infotainment products and OnStar broadband data services. She led the industry's first launch of 4G LTE connectivity across GM's global brands in the US, China, Europe, and of course, Mexico. Chan joined GM from Dell, where she was Senior Vice President and General Manager of Enterprise Mobility Solutions and Services. So needless to say, guys, this is a very good hire, in my opinion. She has a lot of experience in a lot of big companies, as I just read to you guys, GM, Dell, to name a few, and she was very high up at those companies. So this is a very good move. The stock's loving it in the short term. Again, it's up 18% right now, and I'm not telling you guys to buy. Again, I'm just putting out info there, what's going on with companies. That's kind of the whole point of my YouTube channel, right? We break down stocks, we break down companies, we break down news, what's going on, and that's what's going on with Nikola, right? And they're up 20% almost on the day, and there's been a lot of volume coming in, and although we're not fully breaking out by any means, this is one worth watching, in my opinion, for maybe a bigger breakout if it starts to take out $1.70. Like I said earlier in this video, guys, we have a head and shoulders here on Nikola. One thing worth mentioning as well, you guys can see that, right? Head and shoulders. And the neckline, I just butchered that. Oops. Let me redraw that, guys. Sorry about that. Actually, screw it. Who cares? You guys can see the neckline is right at $1.80, $1.70. If that breaks, man, there could be a lot of momentum. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to leave it at that. So if you all found value, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Stas Talk Stocks. Link down below. Get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo as well, guys. This is the best promo right now by far. Use that link down below. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks right off the bat. And fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund it with at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks for a limited time. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google stock, which makes this promo a no-brainer. So use that link down below, guys. Get your free money. And of course, it helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all later.